Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Dr. Rich Etchberger here from Utah State University out at the Uinta Basin campus. At the end of this video, I'll run some contact information, how to get a hold of me if you're interested in a wildlife science degree at Utah State University. Today I brought you to a really neat spot. I'm out at the National Elk Refuge in Jackson, Wyoming. And in the background, you can see the Teton Mountains. We had our first snow of the year last night, and what that's going to do is start to drive the elk down out of the mountains, down here into the valley. The refuge was created back in the early 1900s as a way to deal with human encroachment. Things like ranching and ski areas and housing and all that kind of stuff. And today what we see is the elk spend their spring times up in the mountains, putting on velvet, building their antlers up, raising their young, go throughout the year. We just finished up the rut. The elk females are all bred now. They'll come down here onto the refuge for their winter range. And we'll see things like supplemental feeding out there. They'll feed them hay. Well, in our wildlife management class, what you'll learn about is why supplemental feeding is sometimes a really good thing, sometimes not so good. Okay, so in Jackson, elk are a really important part of the culture and the way that human beings live here. If you drive around town, you'll see elk everywhere, including in the square where you'll see the really famous elk antler arches. Well, those antlers are also important in the springtime where the elk, the males will drop their antlers in spring all over the refuge, and then Boy Scouts will go out and collect those antlers and then they'll auction them off. A really neat resource to help support the Boy Scouts and the refuge. Okay, once again, I'm going to run that contact information, both my email address and my cellular phone number. And if you're interested in a wildlife science degree at Utah State, please get in touch with me. Now I'm on my way up the road to Yellowstone. We're on our way to go work with some grizzlies, some wolves, some more elk, bison, all that kind of stuff. So stay tuned to this YouTube channel and we'll show you some more really cool stuff. See ya.